Folks, this is Mathl3t3 again with more Stardew Valley. We're about to start our 16th day of spring, and I think that means that some of our cauliflower is done. I believe it might be tomorrow, but I think it's today. So today, as you can see, is sunny, but tomorrow it is also going to be sunny. Oh goodness. If you didn't know this, you can move everything around in your house except your bed. Oops. Yep, just by left-clicking. The rug, the little coffee bowl, whatever it is, mug. You can't move the fireplace either, of course. But one of the funny things is, you can actually move the window. It's ridiculous, but I'll just keep everything pretty much where it was. Oh, and the plant too. Alright, let's keep doing that copper. Here says that he's selling fertilizers. Cool. I really don't need to buy fertilizer from Pierre. He's just selling the basic fertilizer. Two sap a piece. And it costs like 20 gold or something when I can just chop down a tree and make it. I don't know. I guess if you just, if you're flush with cash and you don't have time to chop down trees, then I could see how it'd be better to buy. Man, how much was it to buy to upgrade my axe? I'm trying to remember. I'm actually gonna look it up really quickly instead of going over to Clint's. I can't remember if it was 1,000 gold or 2,000. It was 2,000. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that quite yet. Actually, if I sell these cauliflowers, it'll be close. But then it'd be all my money, which is kind of bad. Whatever, for now let's just water our plants before we forget. Because I don't know if it's the copper axe or the one after it will also be able to chop these very sturdy stumps that we can't deal with right now. So that'll be very nice. Again, since I am pretty sort of OCD, I guess, about having my farm be pretty. I think since we have an abundance of wood, I'm going to use that to make some paths to sort of mark off where I want stuff to be. A few episodes ago, currently you cannot move buildings once you place them. Barns and silos, once you get them. You will have to destroy and rebuild them. I think moving buildings is part of the 1.1 update. But I don't think that's... I'm not sure how confirmed that is yet. So, if you're a bit of a stickler for having it laid out exactly how you want it, it might be worth it to do some preliminary work to map it out. Like I said, I do a bunch of wood, and I think I can make, or do I want to make something like a stone path? Oh, I really like that cobblestone path. How much stone do I have? Probably not as much. I had 240. I'll take some stone, and I'll turn it all into... you can also build, I could have also built fences, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell stuff to Pierre. I want to see, I can't quite remember. Oh, look at all this stuff to gather. Can't quite remember how much those cauliflowers are going to be worth. Nope, no. Okay. Oop. And there's this too. Wow. Another book? Alright. Oh, and I've been forgetting people's birthdays. I know I've missed, I think, Lewis's birthday. I'll do one more. Nope. Wow, look at all this. Hey, Jody. So back to the 1-1 update. I think Emily, is that your name? Is actually one of the new additions to single people that you can marry in the game. And then I think Clint is the other one. So I've missed Vincent's birthday and Haley's birthday and Lou's birthday. And I really actually don't necessarily want to court any of these people. Okay right now with missing them. They're both... I'm not even sure if Shane is available either. And I just really don't like Haley. So... Sure. Alright, I hope I can do that. I should not have smelted all those stupid things. Alright, but let's sell our stuff to Pierre's. Oh. That was weird because I just saw some of these people outside, so... Alright, so here's, did they say Morris, I think? Yeah, he's the Joja Mart manager, I believe. And he will actually take all of Pierre's customers. Don't worry, Pierre, I got you. He just looks so creepy. Oh good, she actually, well I guess they were just part of the cutscene. Hey Abigail. Oh, that's too bad. And Robin too, wow, okay. What was I gonna do? Sell a bunch of stuff, I think. Oh wow, that was a lot of gold. I might just upgrade my axe, let me think. Yeah, so salmon berries are only worth 5 apiece. I think it's definitely worth it to keep them for energy unless you're really strapped for cash. Man. We could still plant cauliflowers if we wanted to. They would finish right on the 28th, which would be fine. You know what, I'm using a lot of energy every day to farming. I think I'll keep just my current setup going and be able to do some fishing, mining, or clearing of my farm instead. What am I gonna do? I think what I want to do is quickly clear as much as I can from my farm with my axe today. And tomorrow I will, or at the end of the day today, I will turn in my axe to Clint to be upgraded. And I did look that up. It was 2,000 gold, and it will help me get rid of those stumps on my land. So let's make as much use as we can of this while we have it. Because like I said, if we turn in today, it'll be gone Wednesday, and then we'll be able to pick it up again on Thursday. Okay. We just have to be careful because we have to get to Clint's by 4 p.m. because he closes very early. So I think we should leave by 3 or probably a little earlier just to be safe, depending on which exit we leave from. And I do still kind of want to lay out the path if I can today. Maybe a little bit. Oh, here's all the pine trees that I was looking for. Alright. Maybe just one more, I think. And then we'll do some paths, and then we'll leave to go see Clint. Alright. So I really like the natural exits, or entrances I guess they already have in the game. And it's lovely because this 2-wide strip actually lines up perfectly with the 2-wide strip exit south of the ranch. So that's definitely going to be part of it. Let's go ahead and just do one right now. Save a little stone, I guess. Just do it where we can. We can go ahead and mine a little bit. You have to leave by 3 though. We'll just go down the south exit, I guess. So it was this, I think. Yep. It is interrupted by the pond here, but oh, 3 o'clock. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay, go, go, go. I didn't pick up the copper. Dang it. Oh man, this is gonna be close. If I had coffee, I should drink it right now. Okay. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make it. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, I should turn that in too. So he's actually, Gunther's actually open until 6, I think, so. Well, since we're already over there, we might as well turn that in while we can. Okay, go. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, it's gonna be close. And I'm not sure if he closes when it turns to 4 or when it turns to 4:10. I guess we might find out today. Oh man. Oh, I probably should have gone north there across that bridge. It's 4 o'clock? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. By like 10 minutes. Maybe I can catch him. No, 4:10. I assume if it were exactly 4, I could get in. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I'll just rummage through your trash then. Alright. I'm not actually sure. Where do I want to... I'll put these in a separate place. Maybe over here. Oh, yay! A new reward! Alright. That is great. I have no idea what it's going to be. A flute block. Alright. It just says it plays a note when you pass by it. That sounds like it might get a little old, but okay. Oh, excuse me! Ooh. I'm so sorry. Ooh, some more berries, wow. Oh, I got 2 that time. Cool. And 2 that time. My foraging must have gone up or something, or will go up overnight. Because that's, I think you don't get that till a later level. Okay. Oh, I missed those. Well, that was just 1 there, so I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Always a possibility. Alright. Another 2. Yeah, I bet my skill did go up. My foraging went up to 5, I guess. Or will go up to 5 again when I go to sleep. This is the problem with salmon berries. So when I picked this one, I said, oh, if I see another one, I'll go to that bush and I'll pick it too. So I went here. And then now I'm thinking the same thing. I think, oh, if I see another bush, I'll go ahead and pick it there. So now I'm going down here. And with my luck, I'll see another one and I'll just keep traveling all the way around the map. Yep, getting more salmon berries. Because I feel bad turning around when I have a salmon berry bush on my screen. It's just so hard to, you know, why would you ignore it? Okay, oh, dang it, there's another one. Alright. And another one. Wow, this is crazy. Alright. Remember to check this area, what was it, Sundays and Fridays, for the traveling merchant. I always forget, and then I walk by on the days that when the merchant isn't there, so. I might eventually change the material that the path's made out of, but I definitely want to mark it off if I can. So I'm going to clear some more of this stuff out of the way, so I want to get a little more energy first. Because we still have a good amount of the day left. And so it's stupid, but even though you can clear the 2x2 rocks in the mines right now, you need to upgrade your axe to the copper pickaxe to mine them up when they're above ground. Which is very silly, but whatever. I wish there was some sort of boost, and maybe there will be in an update, to your walking speed when you're on paths. The only similar thing I can think of is that if there is a path, then I don't think the grass can grow there, which means you won't get the slow moving penalty ever. So that's a nice thing, I guess. Alright, let's do as much of this as we can. Alright, this path is looking pretty good now. Sort of. Oh, I don't want that there. And you could just mine this back up if you accidentally drop it where you didn't want to. Hello. Is this? Okay. And I've already watered everything, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and fill the watering can up so I don't have to do that as much tomorrow. And let's really annoy our future self by putting a note block down by the door. Let's see if we want to sell anything. I do want to sell this dandelion. I guess that's it. Let's put everything else away, pretty much. Okay. Yep, that's not going to get old. Never. I think you can change the note? Yep, if you right-click. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's just do the lowest. The other one's kind of hurt my head, so. Alright, so tomorrow we definitely need to go to Clint's by 4 o'clock. I think it was going to be sunny, we already checked that. Yep. So let's go ahead and go to sleep, I guess, for the night. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think we should make... Oh, level 4 farming? Great. Which means... extra proficiency, that's always useful. Iron fence, which obviously requires iron, so we are nowhere close to being able to build that yet. Preserves jar, so you can toss in, I think, any fruit or vegetable. And if you toss in a vegetable, it'll become pickled. And if you toss in fruit, it'll become like a jam or a jelly. Which I think increases the base value of the fruit, like, times 1.5 maybe? I'll have to look that up. I can do that right now. Oh wow, it's actually 2 times the base value plus 50 gold. So that would sort of imply that percentage-wise it's better to do it on a lower crop value. And that crop value means a crop that isn't a gold or silver star crop. So if a cauliflower, you know, a normal cauliflower sells for 100 gold, then it would sell for 250. Double plus 50. And retaining soil, you can plant, or you can place in the soil this in the same way that you would plant speed grow or fertilizer, and you have to do it before you plant your crop. And there's just a slight chance, or maybe like a 50% chance, that if you watered it the day before, then the next day it'll just stay watered. So it will retain the water. And level 4 foraging. There we go. We already saw this. +1 wild berry harvesting, which is great for things especially like salmon berries. It's perfect timing to get that. And the kiln, let's see, you can use, you can put wood in and it'll burn it and turn it into charcoal. And wow, level up mining too. So pickaxe proficiency, I will take that. Extra energy. And then a staircase. It costs, I think, 99 stone. But if for some reason you can't or don't want to find the ladder on a certain level of the mine, you can either craft or take with you a staircase, place it down, and just walk down to the next level. It's pretty useful if you have an abundance of stone and don't feel like messing with the mines. You can just bring a bunch of it, and then just walk down each level. Or if you're on like the 49th level and you really want to get to the 50th, but you just can't beat, you know, the monsters in there, then you can just drop it down and walk. So it's pretty nice. All right. Maybe tomorrow it will be sunny again. Wow, I cannot. I can't win. All right, you could also watch Queen of Sauce again, but it was a rerun, so we saw on, I think, Sunday. Will be repeated that day. We have some beans. Go ahead and toss these in here. So we'll make sure to take those beans to the community center, because I think that's our final one. And so we won't get the greenhouse quite yet, we'll get the little mini prize, but once we do all of these, we'll get the greenhouse. I don't remember what you get, actually, for this one. I guess we'll find out today. Let's start by watering all our crops, as usual. Ton of cauliflower, I'm very excited. This is pretty much all cauliflower now, I think. Mixed seeds, I think these are... actually, I don't know what those are. Our ancient seed, I think it was called. And that has just taken forever. We got that on, I don't know, day 6 or something. Be careful to not miss it while watering. You do not want that to die. And we have gotten our bean, which means we don't necessarily have to keep watering our beanstalk. Continues to produce beans though, so you might as well, just for the free money. We don't need it. We won't need it for the community center anymore though. To replace it with a different crop, I think a wood pickaxe. I want to do what I tried to do yesterday. Cutting first. Then hopefully get to Clint's 4-4. I don't know if there's a crop here. I can't tell. And then also remember to drop off my green bean at the community center. Alright. So my path is looking good. Look at that. Beautiful. I think I also wanted to wrap around here. And this way, again, if I'm coming from the top of the map and I want to go to the bottom, this way I have a clear path of, oops, and where I don't have to walk through tall grass, I don't have to avoid any trees, obviously. So I think it's worth it, even if it's just one wide, to guarantee that you always have a place to walk. Later in the game, when you do get a horse, when you buy a stable, the horse comes with it. I think it needs to be at least 2 wide for it to fit through. So keep that in mind, both where you place your stable and how wide your paths are. Okay, let's just place as many as we can today. Oh, why can I? Okay. Oh, cool. Another geode. Perfect. Alright, that's enough for today. Let's chop down some more trees and then head to... God, can I... Clint. Whew, Clint Blacksmith. So I lost a few pieces of wood there to the pond, but whatever. So the annoying thing is actually a lot of these little stones and fallen logs and the weeds will actually grow back at the beginning of each season, unless you have like a path down, I think. So you might think that you have cleaned your whole farm, but actually you should make sure to, if you don't want something to grow there, to put a path down maybe, or put a building down or whatever, and then stuff won't grow in that particular spot. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Clint's. Otherwise I will definitely forget again. You know what? Wait. One more. I'm already right here. Alright. Perfect. Let's get this. Just clean up a little bit. Alright. I'm going to Clint's. I'm going. Okay. Oh. Gosh. I'm gonna miss it again, aren't I? Okay, let's go. Use my beautiful new path. Oh my goodness, wasn't that wonderful? Pick up salmon berries on the way, that shouldn't make us too late. And we are getting, I don't know, are we always getting 2 or do we have a chance to get 2? I can't quite remember. So, alright. That one was just 1, I think, so I don't know. It might just be a chance to get an extra 1, I guess, on foraged berries. But either way, definitely worth it. We still have 48 salmon berry left. So I do want to continue to clean up my farm. I will not be able to use my wood cutting axe for the next day or so. Should I select the right one? Copper axe, alright. Alright. And also keep in mind that when he's working on that, you can no longer trade with him, or, dang it, you can't use him to open up geodes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm gonna go around my farm, clean up some rocks. I don't have too much energy left, but I do have a ton of salmon berries, so I think we'll be okay. Here's some more free money, I will certainly take that. I think those are worth like 50 gold a piece or something. Oh wow, look at all this. What? Oh, they tricked me. It looked like it was gonna be a ton, but it's just this stuff. Oh, and one down there. Alright. Not too bad. I think these are 40 a piece or something, so. Alright. Back to the farm. Oh wait, no. Back to the community center. Because I want to see what sort of prize I get for turning in all of my spring crops. People are throwing away all sorts of weird things. I don't see any salmon berries, but I do see a daffodil, I think. Yep. Okay. Here's, I'll make sure to get those on the way out. And what did I have? Pantry, I guess, for my spring crops. And there it is. Nice. And I think that'll open up more rooms too, so a lot of the things that we've kept for other rooms we'll be able to turn in as well. I should have maybe brought some of those. Okay, they gave us 20 speed grow. Increases the growth rate by at least 10%. It's very scary to me that it's at least 10%. Not entirely sure what that means, but I might have to look that up and get back to y'all. I guess it could be useful. Maybe I could still plant cauliflowers today. And, and they still finish by the end of the month. But, okay, so just one room opened up. That's the boiler room. Go ahead and stop by there and see what it has. It demands of us. This one up here with the safe is actually my favorite room. I guess it'll open up pretty soon. So, again, it was a good idea to keep some of our slimes. We need 99 if we want to use them, but we only need 2 of these things, so... this isn't that hard either, especially if you get money, because you could just buy 5 of each of these ores from Clint, which would only be like, I don't know, 5,000 gold total or something if you didn't feel like mining. Probably less than that, maybe 4,000. And then here is the geologist bundle. I think we saved a quartz, which is good. And then the equivalent of quartz are these other 3 things, but they're just deeper in the mine. So I think something like quartz is, I forgot how many levels in the mine there are, but maybe 120. So maybe if it's like 30, 60, 90, and then down to 120. So it's okay that we've only just found the regular quartz for now. Go ahead and get some more energy before I forget. We're going to a little bit more work on the farm, and then I think we're going to call it a day. Alright, there's some more salmon berries, and I'm going to clear up this these weeds too. Maybe we'll get some mixed seeds out of it, I'm not quite sure. Yep, got 1 mixed seed, maybe 2? I don't know. What's wrong? Alright. Awesome. I think so. Thank you, Caroline. Oh, there's some more weeds. They're gonna bug me if I don't get them. Alright. Perfect. I forgot what we said fiber was used for. It's definitely used for scarecrows. So if you have a really big farming operation and you need multiple scarecrows, that'd be useful. I think it's used for something else, and I can't quite remember. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually, because I have a ton of it. And like I said, it regrows every season, or a lot of it does. It doesn't fill up the area, but a lot of it regrows. So sell. I guess I could have sold... Oh no, it's Wednesday, so I could not have sold any of this stuff to Pierre today. Alright. That'll give you a couple hundred. I will certainly take that. Let's put some stuff away. Away. Oh wow, away. I don't think I want to plant these, just in case they turn out to be cauliflower. So I'm just going to keep those for the next season. Actually, I'm probably just going to sell this fertilizer. I very rarely use speed grow. I'm sort of used to the length of time it takes each plant to grow. So let's see if I can sell it here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll give me I don't know, 1,000 maybe? If they're 50 apiece. So, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I've gotten rid of my wood cutting axe, but I do have my pickaxe, so let's do a bunch of stone mining. Maybe when we pick up our tool on Friday, I guess, we'll have a few more geodes to show Clint, and he'll break them open for us. Oops. Okay. My energy's getting a little low, but I think it'll be about right. Maybe I'll eat 1 more salmon berry tonight. We'll see. Okay, so we have pretty much reached the western half, or edge of our map. Which is great. So it'd be great if we could sort of clear this whole area, you know, and actually have room to put some buildings, or just more room to plant, maybe. I don't know if I've said this before, but there is a really good sort of planner applet online. If you just search on like Stardew Valley Planner, it'll give you a grid map of your farm, and you can pick up the different buildings, crops, anything, trees, and place them onto your farm and see if it'll actually fit once you place everything down. And that's a really good way to actually plan out your farm before placing buildings and things that should actually have been moved. So, cut all this stuff down. Alright. Yeah, and I think this time, once I run out of energy, I'll just go ahead and go to sleep. Oops. Alright, maybe just 5 or so more swings. Let's see. Alright, that is good enough for today. I do not want to risk running out of energy, because then you lose half your energy for the next day, which is no fun at all. I mean, it wouldn't really matter, because we could just eat a bunch of salmon berries, but definitely better just not to lose it in the first place. So, okay, cool. So that, I think, is going to do it for today. I think we already checked the weather. I'm sure it's going to be sunny, because it's always sunny in Stardew Valley. That's the famous show, right? It's always sunny in Stardew Valley. Yes, tomorrow it's going to be sunny. I think we made a good amount of money tonight. Let's go ahead and see how much we made. Look at that, look at that. And those were only 20 apiece, it looks like? Yeah, so that's okay. I really would not have used it, so it would have just sat in my chest for forever, really. Feel free to use it if you want. It would be obviously more useful on the things that take a very long time to grow. So had I got it before my ancient seed, I might have placed it down. And then instead of 20 something days or whatever my ancient seed's going to take, it would have been 17 or something. Because it says at least 10%, so I don't really know what that means. But we made a good amount of money today. That is the end of the 17th day, and that is going to be the end of my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Mathl3t3 playing Stardew Valley, and I will see y'all on the other side.